Hi guys, it's just Anna, and today we're talking about The Secret Life of Bees by Sue Monk Kidd.
We found Wonderland, you and I got lost in it.
Hope you're doing well, hope you're having a wonderful day, as am I, and today we have a book review. I am so behind on book reviews, and I feel that's all I ever record now because I just can't keep quiet. I have so many books to talk about. So here's another book review. I read this in February, so it's been 4 months. So I've had 4 months to recollect my thoughts. Secret Life of Bees. This book is set in South Carolina in 1964 during the Civil Rights Movement. And it tells the story of Lily Owens, whose life has been shaped around the blurred memory of the day her mother passed away. When her family's maid, or servant in this case, Rosalind, gets in some trouble downtown, she decides to take Rosalind and escape the town away from these 3 racists she got in trouble with and away from her abusive father. So they escape to a town that holds some of her mother's secrets. And once she's there, she is taken in by 3 colored women who happen to be sisters, who happen to be beekeepers. So Lily is introduced to their mesmerizing world of bee, honey, and family. This is a novel about female power and just an incredible story. I really enjoyed reading this story. I loved seeing the 2 different types of lifestyles between the black and the white during these really hard times. It was horrible. I hate to think about it, but I feel like the author portrayed this story wonderfully. So all the characters were so fun, and it really paints the picture. I feel like the description in this book and how they explain everything really helps you paint the picture in your head and wonder what the movie would look like and wonder all these amazing scenes would be like. I could easily imagine August, May, June, Rosalind and Lily just spending time together and having fun, and I feel like something Lily has never experienced since she's lived with her father for so many years and had to put up with his abusive personality. But I just think Lily was such an amazing main character. She was so wise and mature for her age. Empowered girl as a main character is so easy to feed off from and absorb her energy somehow. But my favorite character would have to be August. I feel like she is so kind and understanding and such a wise person that you could see how Lily just admired her to the bone. She would always worry about what August would think, what August would do in the situation. Like, everything was about August, and Lily just admired her so much as a motherly figure. And even as I read the book, I was like, oh my god, I wish I was in this family. And the businesswoman aspect was so amazing. I mean, I love seeing how colored women in that era took amazing steps forward and built their careers, but despite what anyone said around them. I mean, they created something for themselves. Even if it is apiculture beekeeping, you could see how much August loved it. She loved doing it, she loved what she does, she loved talking about what she did. And I think I learned a lot about apiculture beekeeping just by reading this book. There are so many things I didn't know and so many careers that I have to read about yet, but just reading about this one where we don't see many books about apiculture beekeeping, and I just felt like this one was great. Another character I really kept close to my heart was May. I feel like now that it's been 4 months since I read this book, I realize every day that I am just like May. And we all know May suffers from feeling too much. She gets really attached to situations that she has nothing to do with. It could be the slightest comment, like someone criticizing someone else, or it could be a huge controversial topic where racism comes into play. But in any situation, she feels everything way too much. So the family always avoided telling her stuff and kept things away from her ears so she didn't feel so miserable, because every time these topics would be brought up, she would get all sad and nervous, and she would have this own wall of hers where she would write down what she felt, folded up the paper and stuck it in this wall, and it was her wall, and it was where she, it was kind of like her happy place. And I don't know why I related to her so much, because lately I've been feeling like that a lot. And not to get all personal, but Like any sort of topic, any sort of criticism, I just feel it way too much, as if I was the person that was being criticized when I'm not. And I just felt like this was such a unique story, worth reading. I gave this 4 out of 5 stars, and there is a movie, and it has a lot of well-known actors such as Dakota Fanning, Queen Latifah. I think it has Jessica Alba. It has a lot of good actors and well-known actresses, and I can't wait to see it. It's been 4 months since I finished the book and I haven't seen it yet, but I will see it soon. So I hope you enjoyed this review. If you have read this book, please let me know in the comments. I would love to discuss it with you. I haven't talked to anybody who's read this book, so it would be really nice to discuss this. And if you do plan on reading it, let me know as well, because I would love to know your thoughts. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Now is when I'm realizing I never held the book up throughout the whole video, or put it in the background, or anything. I have this book with me and I don't use it. It's so annoying. But yes, here's the book. I do have it. Great. Just great. I'm not gonna film this again. So here's the book. Yeah. If you have read this book, please let me down. Please let me down in the comments now.
When we were young, oh, we did enough. When it got cold,